19 years old. Not at all. Oh!
Can Redmond take it around?
Oh my God! The London shoot by screaming out of time to take it seriously. And that's a spinning.
In the world of mixed martial arts, age and experience are often seen as the defining factors of a fighter's success.
UFC welterweight champion!
But every once in a while, a young prodigy steps into the ring and defies all expectations. This video is about to drop some moments where teenage phenoms and rising stars took down seasoned fighters, proving that skill, heart, and relentless determination can often overpower brute strength.
Opponent hurt like that, he just kind of...
Prepare to witness incredible displays of martial arts mastery and the underdog triumphs that left the world in awe. Kirill Sidelnikov versus Martin Sotisik, the Teen Titan takedown. 19 years old and already knocking down giants? Yeah, that's exactly what Kirill Sidelnikov did in one of the most unexpected showdowns of 2008, trained by none other than the last emperor himself, Fedor Emelianenko. Sidelnikov wasn't just another scrappy newcomer. He was the future, stepping into the cage with the calm of a seasoned pro and the fists of a freight train. Across from him, Martin Sotisik, a towering Polish powerhouse tipping the scales at 229 pounds. That's not just heavy, that's human bulldozer territory. And from the bell, Sotisik did what bulldozers do: charge. He came out swinging with heavy leather, trying to bulldoze his younger opponent before the crowd could blink. The pressure was real, the punches were wild, and the stakes sky high. But here's where things flipped. Sidelnikov didn't flinch. While Sotisik hurled haymakers, the teen ducked, dodged, and danced like a seasoned ghost.
Now, Sotisik...
The weight of both the moment and his own frame. And just like that, Sidelnikov found his opening. Boom! One punch. That's all it took. Sotisik hit the mat like a felled tree, limbs sprawling, crowd roaring. The fight never touched the ground, because Sidelnikov ended it standing tall. In under a minute, the kid flipped the script. Youth, focus, and killer instinct trumped brute force. And just like that, the Teen Titan proved that even in a world built for giants, precision beats power. Every single time. Before we move on, check this out. Meet Lev Petrov, a wiry fighter from Moldova. In a shocking turn, Lev knocked out a much larger opponent using nerve cluster strikes taught by old-school Soviet martial arts masters. His skeletal frame hid razor-sharp technique and insane speed. Was it training, destiny, or pure guts? Comment below. Low Men Lie, Drunken Kung Fu Dominance. Now here's something you don't see every day. Drunken Kung Fu in a real fight. And not just in a Jackie Chan movie. Enter Low Men Lie, a young martial artist with wild footwork, loose limbs, and laser focus hidden beneath that wobbling style. Facing off against middle-aged MMA veteran Gwyn CK, this wasn't just a clash of fighters, it was a collision of philosophies. Right from the start, Low Men Lie brought the flair. A hook kick here, a feint there, every move dripping with that unpredictable drunken kung fu swagger. Gwyn CK tried to stay grounded, but each time he planted his feet, Low's legs crashed into him like battering rams. Despite the size difference, Low's leg strength was next level. Time after time, he sent Gwyn to the mat with explosive kicks, mixing showmanship with serious stopping power. Gwyn swung back, trying to catch rhythm, but got swept clean instead. Style met substance, and style won. Than Lei, kicks, chokes, and complete chaos. If martial arts were a video game, Than Lei would be the guy who unlocked every moveset. Born on August 28, 1985, Lei isn't just a fighter. He's a walking fusion of styles, precision, and knockout power. His journey didn't start in some flashy gym or viral highlight reel. It started in his dad's Taekwondo dojo, where little Than kicked and flipped his way through childhood with laser focus. But he didn't stop there. While some fighters stick to one path, Le dove headfirst into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, stacking up skills like trophies.
Comes in, he lands a shot.
Fast forward a few years, and he's a black belt in both disciplines, striking with lightning speed and grappling like a boa constrictor. This combo made him a serious threat before he even stepped into the big leagues. In 2017, Thon Lei made his LFA debut, and let's just say he didn't need a warm-up. Facing veteran Alex Black, Lei came in like a storm. First round, boom, TKO. He blended high-flying taekwondo kicks with ruthless, piston-like punches that left no room for a comeback. One fight, one statement. This guy wasn't just versatile, he was lethal. Thon Lei had arrived, and he brought every martial art in his arsenal with him. Tawanchai's Muay Thai mastery at 19. Think 19 is too young to dominate the fight world? Tell that to Tawanchai, the Thai phenom who lit up Revo Muay Thai 2018 with a performance that made jaws drop and rivals tremble. Facing off against the highly respected Nguyen Lan Lek, Tawanchai wasn't just fighting for a win, he was fighting to prove he belonged among the elite. Well, he did way more than that. This wasn't your average slugfest. It was a high-stakes chess match with shin kicks and knockout power. From the opening bell, Tawanchai launched into a relentless assault. Lightning-fast kicks, pinpoint punches, and footwork so slick it could have been choreographed. But this time, there was something different. His boxing, sharper than ever. The hands that used to set up kicks were now doing real damage of their own. Nguyen Lan Lek tried to weather the storm, but the pressure was simply too much. Tawanchai's kicks landed like sledgehammers, each one chipping away at his opponent's will to continue. And when the ref finally stepped in, it was clear Tawanchai wasn't just a rising star. He was a full-blown problem. At 19, he wasn't just part of the conversation. He was the conversation, and Muay Thai would never look at him the same again. Professional fighter versus BJJ specialist. Style shock in 30 seconds. When brute strength meets slick submission skills, things get wild fast, and this showdown proved it. In one corner, a seasoned professional fighter, older, heavier, and decked out in white shorts. In the other, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu specialist ready to flip the script. From the first bell, it was clear the BJJ fighter wasn't there to dance. He came out swinging with powerful strikes that caught the older pro completely off guard. But here's the twist. This fight wasn't won on the feet. Just 30 seconds in, the BJJ specialist seized his moment, took things to the ground, and unleashed a grappling clinic. With surgical precision, he locked in a submission that left no room for escape. In half a minute, the fight was over. No flash, no drama, just pure technique. It was a reminder that in combat sports, it's not always about size or age. Sometimes, the ground game rules all. Ju Chun Pin's uphill battle. Not every fight ends in triumph, and for Ju Chun Pin, this one turned into a test of pure heart. Ref didn't even hesitate. TKO. Game over. In a sport that's part strategy, part savagery, and all spectacle, AJ Matthews proved one